Wow. Editor, put in some motivational music. Being single is okay. You can learn to love yourself before you love anybody else. You are the most amazing being when you are alone. Capture that. Enlighten it. Seize your moments. With that being said, I fucking hate being single. Look, it's not like I haven't seen the other side of the fence in months or whatnot. I have been single for the past, skip a few, 17 years or so, basically my whole life. And it's not that I've never put my pants above my waist and slow-mo walk to a goal trying to keep composure, but when I actually get there, the roof of my mouth becomes paralyzed. And in this video, which I debated doing because no matter what angle this video is being watched in, on a TV or a tablet or a Fitbit for some reason, I am the butt of the joke. So, you're welcome, future me who still has to go to school. Like and subscribe and let's get to it. For you to get the whole gist of things, let's start all the way from the beginning of time. The 4th grade. Around this time of life, you're starting to learn new subjects like natural sciences, and all of a sudden, plus and minus aren't the only family members in maths. I, on the other hand, experienced my first ever potential lover. I don't like the word crush, it sounds weird. And as young as we were, she was leagues ahead of me. That is a recurring theme in this video, by the way. And we happened to be in the same friend group as well, so I would see her quite often. More than I like to, if I'm being real. That was also the downfall of things, because as I soon later found out in my later years, like literally I found this out in like high school times, one of my quote-unquote friends, we're not friends no more, that was in the group told her that I liked her. And her reaction is still imprinted in my memories because she gave me the nastiest stank face when I rolled around the corner. And obviously at the time I thought maybe my flyer was down or maybe I had bird shit on my shoulder, but no, it was because she was told that I like her. Girls, do you also high-key pull a at someone who has an interest on you? No. Well then why did I get put on the chopping block? After a year or so, she left the school and I was freed from the awkwardness. Our Duzu friend, by the way, we're literally in high school, me and my friend, we go, not even my friend, me and that person goes to the same high school. I promise you we're not friends no more. And after that, for a couple of months, I was quite scared of having an interest in someone because, well, first of all, it was my first ever time. And normally people say you get beginner's luck with these types of things. But I guess I raped the leprechaun's family and got terrible luck for it. This is pretty much what started, me actually being scared of girls and talking to them in that manner. Which is honestly my main enemy when I had my second love interest in the 6th grade. A 2-year time skip previous to what happened with the first girl and undercock who told her. This time around, when I had a love interest in this girl in my 6th grade class, I was able to actually tell her how I felt over text. And to my surprise, the girl actually said yes and followed with the usual stuff of saying, I like you too. Which, I'm not gonna lie, okay? 99% of germs get killed with this. Things seem to be moving alright too, we were texting each other about school and school. School is all we talked about. And when it was time to see her in person, at school, I might disable the comments for this, I swear. I had stage 4 guababa. Guababa stage 4. Like, I'm talking not even being able to say hello to her type of guababa here. Her friends would always try to create openings, sometimes even go through lengths of combining both of our friend groups and gradually letting one person leave time by time until it's just me and her. But as suspected, I left along those people too, cause yeah, buzzer sound effects, I was a one-trick pony. What really still gets me up at night is the fact that she carried on liking me till we both got into high school. So that's about 2 whole years of ghost juicy. And it got to the point where, again, I think I might just disable comments for this. I ended whatever was between us. I can't even call it something plausible because I sat myself on the bench and concluded the season with 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 games played. And believe it or not, that was pretty much the last time I dabbled into the great game of Uyajola 99. That was about when I was 14 years old, so It's been about 3 years, which is the equivalent of 36 months in the world of being constantly surrounded by people, being happy through dating and whatnot. And I'm not saying that's the only way one can be happy, you know. For me, outside of YouTube, there's really nothing else for me out there. So in conclusion, stop asking me for a face reveal. And yes, I am gonna end it here. Okay, obviously I do have more fumbles, but I have people from school that watch my videos, so one of them might high-key recognize my voice and be like, wait a second, this sucker's talking about me. This video is juicy approved. I'm currently not doing alright, you know, obviously outside of exams and all. I just feel really tired. I'm losing my friends for some reason. I pretty much have no friends. I'm actually not even kidding. I'm not trying to make a relatable platform right here. I'm actually being so deadass. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.